I'm turning my daughter's nursery into a woodland wonderland, and today I'm painting the trees. Let's go. As for my concept, the nursery will have 2 trees eventually. One will double as a bookshelf, stay tuned for that, but this one, the main tree, is just going to be decorative and frame baby's crib. To start the tree, I drew it on the wall in pencil first. I mostly just freehanded the design based on my original concept, then I went over that with an outline of paint. But once I saw it, I realized I didn't like this section of the tree here. I just made it too complicated and it wasn't appealing from a distance, so I painted a new shape instead and later covered that mistake. Then I took a roller and filled in the rest of the tree with my base color. I chose a color that would be kind of in between my lightest color and my shadow color, just so then I could have something to work off of. The next step was to start on highlights and shadows. The knot in the tree is my favorite part of the design. I think it just adds a lot of character, and I can imagine it being a little home for a forest creature or two. For the rest of the tree, I just kind of imagined where the twists and shapes would be and painted accordingly. The closer the bark would be to us in 3D space, the lighter the paint, and then I just went from there. This was actually my first time painting on walls like this, and to be honest, it was so fun. My inner child was having the best time, and it's inspired me to want to create even more murals around the house, but maybe after birth, because I'm getting a little sluggish. I finished up by adding some highlight and shading to the branches, mostly giving the tops light and the bottom shade, as if the sun were above. I also cleaned up a few mistakes I made along the way, and the base of the tree was done! She cute, but she's a little bare, so next video I'll be giving her some pretty leaves and other details. So stay tuned for that, and thanks so much for watching. Bye!